movements, when you talk about movement is transformation. And I know, big titles out there. I'm the transformation change person or whatever. And it's like, I get it. Transformation means that you're changing the rules. It means that you have to have higher access to power. We all know that, right? I mean, that if it's not those kind of things, you're dealing with like iterative change. But when I want a transformation project, it's like, oh,
Mhm.
okay. We're gonna change the rules. You have to change how you think about your job, executive. They're like, what? It's like, yep, let's go.
Mhm.
So, and you need a network to influence the right people. And so you have to have access to critical resources and you have to have access to funding. You need the right people and you need money. You guys, I don't know why we don't break these things down so simply when we do our work, when we were doing our work at other places, but you need access to the resources and you need budget. And we've had those conversations with executives when we roll onto a project. It's like, the chief sales officer for me and say, well, how much of my time do you need? It's like, I need an hour and a half to 2 hours every week. And they're like, I don't have that. I'm like, well, let's not do the work. They're like, what? I'm like, that's what I need. And they're like, how does that work? And it's like, this is a transformation, right? And so part of that is you need access to people and funding. So I want you to think about your movement, and I want you to sit back and think about who are the decision makers you need for your movement, and brainstorm a few of them, and then really like circle the ones yeah, but I get it, but this is the one or two that are really needed. So who are the decision makers or the influencers?
Mhm.
And we all know this too, but I'm going to do this for the recording. Everybody typically says it's the CEO. They make all the decisions. It's like, that's not how that works, folks. It's more savvy than that. There's the guy on the side that does it. It's the chief of staff. It's this person, whatever it is. But who's the major decision maker influencer that you need
Mhm.
to make
Yeah.
your movement go? So that's the first part. I'm going to give you a second part in 30 seconds. But that's first part. Just write down list of names or roles. Go. All right, circle one that you're going to anchor on this conversation. I literally just saw Amber do this with her hand, like she circled one. That's so good. And now write down as precisely as you can what decision do you need them to make. When I say precision, fund it. No, we need $1.2 million. That's a more precise answer. I need a go forward. Yeah, I know, but a go forward decision for Monday of next week to launch 12 people. I mean, be as precise as you can with the decision that you're looking for. That's going to be more helpful for you. Okay, let's roll. I'd like to hear some of these just to put your feet in the fire so you have to articulate it to other people.